guys, we're doing Cancer, last sign for the day, and we're going to upload these this evening. Well, tomorrow evening, because today's Tuesday. So it'll be up by, today's Monday. It'll be up by Tuesday evening. Yes. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. 5 of Wands. So Cancer, you're going through some compromises right now and a little bit of conflict. I feel like you want to come out of this. This seems to be your theme song. The dance of compromise and getting out of conflict and arguments, right? Okay. But it's a good thing that you're really concentrating on that. Yeah, because it's about opposition, right? It's about rivalry, aggression, things like that. And I feel like you always seem to find your way out of it. So I'm not too worried about this for you, Cancer. But it's definitely part of your past energy and part of your wants and desires moving forward through life. You're just done with it, right? You just want to have like a kind of like a chill, low-key, fun life moving forward in your next cycle. Because a lot of energy has been changing. We've been shedding that old energy. All that new energy is coming in. You know, lots of opportunities are knocking soon. And we definitely have some changes on the horizon as far as COVID is concerned. So that's good news, which will open lots of doors. Okay. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You're not being in your head anymore. You're not worried over something. You used to be anxious and depressed, and I feel like you are currently, for some of you out there, are still currently upset over this conflict and are, you know, having a hard time. Pay attention to your dreams, and you know you'll come out of that on top. For others, I feel like it's a warning that, you know, you're in extreme torment, for one thing, and that, you know, rest is needed to recover from this. So keep that in mind. And I feel like that's basically what, you know, you guys are looking for right now, is just a restful period to be able to just go within and really concentrate on healing. Okay? Thank you. And then you have the 3 of Swords. So this definitely has to do with a betrayal in the past. Okay, this is past energy. So your wants and desires, you're done with, you know, that triangle situation that you've always found yourself in, and you know you no longer want to be in that, for sure. And you know you're looking for apologies, you're looking for recovery, you're looking for physical healing as well. I feel like it's had a toll on you over the years. And so when you see this card, it also talks about sacrifice. So I feel like a sacrifice was made to make this compromise so that you can shift your mentality out of a bad, you know, mental process and into a new one. And that's really what I'm seeing for a lot of you as well. So I'm going to go to the current position now and look at our energy currently with what's going on with you guys, Cancers. Oh, here we go. Page of Pentacles. So there's a communication coming in about money. Queen of Cups there in the reverse. Be careful of some deception. And we have the 2 of Swords, which talks about trying to make a decision. So the communication coming in is about focus, okay? You're trying to manifest financial opportunities. I feel like you're really concentrating on your money and your family right now. And, you know, you're looking for some new news coming in about that money, and I feel like that's coming in. But be careful, because the Queen of Cups is there in the reverse. So whenever I see that, I'm just like, okay, this is not an empathetic situation. This person they're very cold and calculating. And, yeah, insecurity, and there's some addictions there. So I feel like, you know, whoever you're working with, if you're single or in a relationship, or maybe this for some of you could be yourself, you're currently trying to work through that as well. So that energy's coming in, that insecurity, okay? And it also could be for some of you who are in a relationship, like just a very smothering person. And I feel like Cancer, you're not a smothering person. I don't think you deal well with people who are, you know, you need your space to breathe and to rest and recuperate, like most Geminis, because, you know, you're very close to to the chart. So, and then we have the, thank you. And then we have the Two of Swords there, which is interesting because when I see the Two of Swords in that position, it talks about having to make a decision and you're just kind of like, you don't know which way to go. So definitely some indecisiveness there. However, you're at a standstill. So I feel like you're stuck about what it is that you need to do in this situation. And blockages, stalemate, you're at a truce. So whatever compromise, so for a few out there, there's a compromise that was made in which you had to sacrifice something and it's keeping you up at night. This person was cold and calculating, dishonest, and you're looking for that confirmation of that money coming in. And with that Two of Swords there, I just feel like you're at a standstill. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. You're just waiting. Okay. Then you have the Eight of Swords coming in hot on the backside with the universal energy. And it's in the negative position. So definitely some fast stuff coming in. Transition coming in. Okay, travel. Balance being restored. Some of you have some delays and very frustrated, but it's going to come around. It's going to turn around. And some of you might even have some trouble in the future. So just be mindful to be patient about that. That also will turn around. And again, feel a little frustrated, but the universe is here to remind you that it's not going to be for long. It's going to be a fast change, a fast transition. Okay, you have that Swords energy right beside it, and it's the 6. And so it says living in the past, you're being very unrealistic and naive with this person, whoever you're thinking about, who the Queen of Cups in the reverse is. They're not good for you. Okay. And that's for a small few out there. So I feel like, the universe is reminding you to be in the present, be in the current situation, be in the moment, live life with how you live your life now. If that person doesn't fit into your life now, then it's never going to work. If the person you're thinking of or you're having feelings about or you're being nostalgic over is something that happened a long time ago and you're not even in contact with them physically, how do you know that that's the same person? We all grow and evolve. We're not the same people we were when we were in our 20s or our 30s or our teens, or 50, whatever old we are. We're always evolving. We're always changing. And so you can't expect the person that you have memories with and feeling nostalgic over is exactly the same, because they're not. I'm telling you, nobody's the same. No one. I don't care who you are. There's something different about you. Always. And maybe it's for the better. But, yeah. So just for the last card, thank you. So then you have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is coming in. So don't worry about that past person. That King of Swords is coming in hot. Hotter than hell, girls and boys. What's going on here, ladies and gents? King of Swords energy. Okay, so it's a very masterful, intelligent, logical person, very analytical, very leader. I would even think a Libra energy, very truthful, lots of integrity there. So all that insecurity and that thinking about the past, forget about it, because this person's coming in hot and heavy fast, and it's going to rock your world. So just be mindful that the universe is bringing that through. And the overall energy of the reading is the Three of Wands, which is optimism. So a lot of you are feeling optimistic about this change coming in, which is nice. Expansion, success, visions, travel, shipping, that sort of thing. Maybe an entrepreneurship, relationship, financially. I do see that as well. But don't worry about, thinking small. Like, if your plans fall apart, it's just a setback. It's not something that's going to be forever. It's going to, these things evolve, and that energy, as long as your intention is out there and you're putting your good best foot forward and your passion is there, then that's what's going to come through, and, you're going to be rewarded for your good deeds. So universe is reminding you, like, hey, don't worry, there might be some setbacks, but it's going to come through eventually. Don't worry. Your King of Swords is coming in, and it's air energy. So it could be, again, like someone like yourself. It could be a Gemini. It could be Libra. It could be Aquarius energy as well. I feel that very strongly here, that there's a lot of emotion surrounding an air sign. There's a past person with respect to the wands, but for the future person, it's the swords, it's the air sign. I would be surprised if it wasn't a Gemini or a Libra for you. Okay, Cancer, so keep that in mind. With that being said, I think that's pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and roll up these cards, and then we're going to transition into just some affirmation cards here to see what's the messages we can bring to you, okay? Just for some validation, maybe just a quick little, these are sacred geometry cards, so we'll just see what is going to pop out for you. Okay, let's see. Thank you. So friendship. So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So there you go. Okay. So there's a friendship there's somebody in your life that's going to help you through this, and they're going to help you see things clearly, and get past this feeling of like, should I stay, should I go, should I look forward, or should I look back, and my mother used to always say, never look back, always look forward, and that's something very important to note, although I was never very good at it myself. So I feel you. I feel you, Cancer. Being nostalgic over lost love is something I've had trouble with myself, but there's a friendship in there that will help you through this, okay? So just keep that in mind. And that friendship could be family, could be the person or partner you're with, could be your child, could be somebody that you never met before and you're just talking to them on the bus somewhere, a complete stranger, but it's a connection, it's a kindred spirit, it's a friendship feeling, right? So with that being said, thank you for joining my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, please, like and share. And if you want to hit the notification button, it'll remind you when my videos pop up. And if you want to personalize it, it'll tell you when your specific video pops up. So until then, thanks for joining me on my timeline, and I'll see you again on yours. Bye for now.